Merry Christmas, Orion Harriers. Welcome to the 2019-2020 Awards. Okay, it's been a strange year for Orion. Despite COVID, we've seen some great running performances, be this in the virtual races or the small number of races that we've managed to get on. We also saw people stepping up to the plate to make sure races and training happened. So even if your name isn't mentioned today, I just want to thank everyone who has helped this club run over this difficult year. Okay, so now for the men's awards for the 2019-2020 season, and then finishing with the Club Captains Award, which covers all members. So the FET Championships, the men's V40 champion was Bob Glasgow. The men's V50 champion was Colin Reid. They won this at Ranelagh back in November 2019. Well done, Bob and Colin. The 2020 men's cross-country champion, this was decided at the Mercury. An epic battle between George and Brian on the 8th of February. These guys really went toe-to-toe. In the end, George narrowly took the victory over former club captain Brian, and then Ian Clark took third spot. Also decided at the Mercury was the Winter 10-mile handicap, which was won by Andy Lunn. So well done, Andy. The other handicap, the 7.5 mile handicap, was won by Tim Freeland at the South London Harriers mob match back in December 2019. Great work, Tim. The Orion 15, we all know, was cancelled this year, so we'll skip on. The men's winter Grand Prix, the Division 1 winner for the third year in a row was Brian Jenkins. Fantastic work, Brian. Division 2 winner was George Day. So George topped off a fantastic year by winning Division 2 and being promoted to Division 1. Division 3 winner was John Sable. Great to see John win Division 3. So if he can shake off some injury now, maybe he can take Division 2 as well. Division 4 winner was Evergreen Scott Reed. So well done to Scott for taking Division 4. And the second claim winner and all-round nice guy was Darren Matuza. So great to see him win that, and be even better to see him out for some races in the Whitefest next year. The Summer Grand Prix, which was a mix of virtual races and any other races we could put on, was Mr. Adam Baker. So well done, Adam. In second place, after a very tight battle, was Adrian Smith. And third spot was Stephen Thompson, who just keeps getting quicker and quicker. The Fell race. So this virtual race saw a record number of runners taking part. Some of them even came back to run it multiple times. The Fell race champion was Gareth Allen. Well done, Gareth. The men's road champion, the men's road race champion, was once again George Day. He won this at the midweek league course, and this was a virtual race at the end of August. Okay, now I'd like to introduce a new award, a thank you award. So every year we hear some of the same names, the likes of Don, Dave Brock, Bob Jusiv and Hayley Barron, and Asher, people who do so much for the club. But with this award today, I want to really single out two people who have just put in so much for Orion Harriers. So the first thank you award goes to Paula Fairlam. Paula has been so successful in building the Wednesday evening sessions into the most popular training session of the week. Every week she ensures that we've got a pace leader for each group. Each week the organisation for this is really huge, and this has probably just been doubled by COVID. But she's dedicated to her runners, and she really puts so much into it. So thank you, Paula. The second thank you award goes to Paul Williams. Paul has taken over the COVID officer role, which means constantly having to stay on top of the latest English athletics guidelines and communicating out to the members. He's been vital in organising all the races that we've been able to put on. So thank you, Paul. Okay, the finale now, the Captain's Trophy. So the Captain's Trophy this year goes to Mr. Bob Glasgow. So he does a huge amount of work for this club. Just, there's so many different points of the club that he makes run. So if it's the website, day in, day out maintenance, the increased responsibility with the track and trace for COVID. He's taken over junior secretary responsibilities. His running is second to none, proven by his V40 FET win. He's brought in a lot of new runners to the club from the Road and Valley Park Run along with Steve Bennett. He takes training sessions and really wants people to enjoy their running and be the best they could be. As a men's captain and a club captain, I just couldn't ask for more. So well done, Bob. You really deserve this. And that's all the awards we have for this year. So thank you very much to Bob and Sue for allowing us to have our awards tonight. And I'm really looking forward to the quiz. Cheers.
Hello everyone. Happy Christmas. So you may realise that we've had to do the awards presentation virtually this year. And hopefully you've already seen Dave's. I'd also just like to take this opportunity to thank everybody for really embracing this year's races. We had a great turnout for our own Grand Prix race and really getting involved into the virtual races that we as a club put on. I also want to give a special thanks to Sarah Mills, Deputy Ladies Captain. We literally have split this role really between ourselves. So even though I'm talking today, all of the work behind the scenes in which I do is definitely 50% of Sarah. So Sarah, I think you're amazing. You've been a great support to me as a captain. And without further ado, I'm going to come on to the race results and the awards. So the Summer Handicap 2020 winner is Lynn Wackenshaw. Hopefully I pronounced your surname right. The Winter Handicap 2019 is Anna Liberman. And now we go on to the Ladies Road Race 2020, which is Ali T. And she also has won the Ladies Vet Championship too. The Ladies Super Vet Championship was won by Pippa. And then we have the Ladies Cross Country Championship, which was won by Lucy Charles Barkley. Moving on to the Ladies Winter Grand Prix points 2019 to 2020. Divisional 1 was won by Ali T. Divisional 2, Jasmine Fitzpatrick. And the second claim winner, Louise Brasher. We also had a Summer Grand Prix, and the winner of that was Donna Wilkins. Second was Joe Elferick. And third was Ella Wilson. So thank you everybody so much for participating in our season. And let's hope that we can actually do some physical races rather than virtual races in 2021. Merry Christmas! In what has been a very difficult year, I've been given the honour of choosing the Ladies Captain Award for our great club. This person has gone above and beyond in not only being part of the V60 gold medal winning team for the Essex Road Relays, but has also contributed greatly to the club itself, whether it be marshalling, supporting other runners, or even running the races. In addition to this, this person has also taken on the task of running the beginners group, which in normal circumstances is a task in itself, but has made even more difficult in these times. This person encourages and goes the extra mile by learning new routes on the road and the forest, taking additional training sessions for the beginners, and being their mentor. So it is with great honour I would like to award the Ladies Captain Award to Lisa Smith. Well done, Lisa. Cheers. Merry Christmas.